Hello, everyone. Welcome back to No Man's Sky Permadeath Origins. Today we're going to make a little bit of money. We're going to harvest the circuit board farm, I hope, fingers crossed. And we might try to find the recipe for enriched carbon. I just wanted to start here on the save game screen. Save game screen. Uh, this is us right here, 45.37 hours, or 45 hours, 37 minutes rather. This is my normal save. This is my permadeath journey. This is I did it my way, and this is beyond survival. And I can't delete any of this. I can't do it. I've tried. I deleted one. It was a new normal save that I did specifically for a tutorial. It was like about as many hours as we have right now. I think it was 50 hours total. It wasn't 100 episodes though, or 25 or whatever, how many ever episodes that comes to. 50 hours comes to 100 episodes. It wasn't even remotely close to that because I had to do most of the work off video in order to show the next subject. So, yeah. Are we going to keep running? Alrighty, here we are on our freighter. I'm going to pick that up. That's where I saved at. There was no music playing once again. It just stopped. And so I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why my game keeps crashing. And I'm sick as a dog. So tomorrow is going to be fun because tomorrow's live stream day. Here is, I've already proven that laughing a lot is not good for what I'm sick from. Alright, here is the mission that is currently out. And neural duct, money, activated emerald. We really need longer missions. Oh my gosh. I probably need to get, oh good, I can sell those bones from here. There we go. I almost forgot all about them. Here's the neural duct. Yeah, these are bones from the mission. And I just quickly moved them to the freighter. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Not good. All right, 119 million. Put the save point away. There's a few slots here. It is still not going to be enough. So let's dump all the ferrite and silicate. Reticent to dump regular ferrite. Oxygen. We don't need 16 sodium nitrate. We don't need to carry copper at all. Maybe that'll be enough space. Oh, let's see if I have any fuel. 250 tons. I don't have the tritium. I have the dihydrogen to make it, but I don't have the tritium. Oops. Checklist. 2B class is still B30 with only 11 expeditions. I'm really happy with this ship. That was quite a buy, I found. This one's going to level up in... I think it's got 2 or 3 more expeditions. Is it this one? This one's going to level up. So this should be B class, hopefully after this mission, if we can find one. Yeah, 1,000 light years. We're just not going to get them, and I really need more ships than this. Let's see how many points is that. 4 stars? All right. 150 tons of fuel. Once again, industrial missions are cheap. They bring back loads of riches, and the more advanced you get with them, the better they are. Alrighty, let's take this extremely loud teleporter. I think it's overview. Or over you. Anyway, let's go to Hanbanos. Yeah, see how that's just so loud. It's ridiculous. Alright, so far we made a little bit of money off of bones from yesterday's Nexus mission and a little bit of activated emerald and neural duct. That's not much. We didn't make much. We might have made a few million from those bones, but here we are at Hanbanos. This was put in by Lava Lamp, this little area right here with the ATM. And you can see the storm crystals out there. I don't see any. Oh, there it is. There's the lightning. I feel like I should probably put some bracing down. God, can you hear the banging around? I don't even know. Is that my game? I'm taking my headset off to listen. I think that is in the game. That's trippy. Alright, let's grab the... let's take a quick tour. I don't know if I've shown you this base. I haven't put in any SRTs yet, short-range teleporters. Here's the beacon I used to build with. I'm going to take it, because it doesn't need to be here. And this island right here is the closest to... You can see the blue beacon out there where the Indium is. It was the closest to everything. I don't know where my lights went. There it is. That did not want to be there until I was here with it. Good grief. Most dangerous part of every day. So this is all just here for building purposes. Oh God, right through the water. I need to get the water parts, water building parts, and rebuild all of this with water building parts. And I think I might just do that as soon as I'm feeling well. There's little corners of this room where you're just splashing around in water. Where's the purple beacon? I can't even see it right now. Purple. There it is, over there. Let's get out of here. Building underwater with parts that are not approved for underwater is, you know, adventurous. These are just basic prefab rooms. Oh, that's good. And I haven't put in windows up here yet, although I think I can. Let's see here. Windows.
Extreme night temperature detected.
That's better. Now you can see. It took at least 3 or 4 hours to build this base. And one of the things I was saying about the original Hanbanos base is I built that under pressure, on video, in one take. And so I didn't have the supplies or the time or anything. Let's see here. It looks like I can carry all of it. Woohoo! Alrighty. Space stations. This is not the best place to sell this. I don't think probably Ocean Beaches isn't the best place either. You want to find a mineral, 3-star mineral economy with at least a 75% sell rate, or buy rate. Excuse me. You want your buy plus sell rate to be over 100. And I don't think that information is on the discoveries here. It's not on there. It's the only time I've ever seen it is on the actual galaxy map. It needs to be on here as well. So let's go over here. The black market merchant has the worst price in the space station. So far, with anecdotal evidence, like 7 or 8 stations, just me. So far, that's every time. But like I said, the evidence for that is anecdotal. Minus 3% is about average. I would like to do better. I have seen better. But we will take that. And now we are at $132 million. We also have 2 ships to scrap. And I'm going to bring the freighter over here just to make the ship, just to make the transfer of ships safer. You can get in and out of that ship that you want to sell or scrap, and then teleport to the space station. It takes less time to just fly there if you park your freighter right outside the door. That one is still the broken one, I think. And this is one that I found the other day. These don't seem right. I thought that was a 15. Alright. Shield down. Up. Obviously, this is a crash ship, so I didn't spend any money getting it. I spent less than 50,000 units fixing it. I'm sure less than 5,000 units now that I think about it. All I did was put on a metal plate and a little bit of pure ferrite hermetic seal. Righty. I'm hearing stormy sounds. Oh, they went away. That's good. So we're gonna get 4.6 million for free. Plus all of that, all those nanites. Woohoo! 45,400. Oh, under 5,000 to go. Let's go get the other ship. Whoops. Whoops. Yikes. I got it close. I think that's as close as you're gonna get it. This is a beautiful Explorer. I just picked it up in a random system. I didn't even record where I got it. It was definitely not first wave. I was in the space station for a long time before this one landed. And it costs a lot of money. Did I get any augments out of that? Ooh, awesome. 3 augments out of the last one. Alrighty. When you're playing Permadeath, it's a really good idea to have 2 ships. Always. And one of the reasons that I hold on to the Radiant Pillar is because if there's a problem and I can't get my big fighter to come to me and I'm in trouble, I can call the Radiant Pillar. So there's some more. 46,800. So close. Let's get rid of all this garbage stuff. And augments. We got 3 more. All right. Here's some stuff. I don't think I need to keep chlorine around anymore. All right, that's cool. 143 million. Woohoo! I don't. Do I need to change ships? No, I think we're okay. I was just thinking about making circuit boards and what is going to be involved. We've got tons of time left. And, oh, I got nitrogen in. Now, did I finish that, or did I have to build a second base? Oh, it's on a different base. It's on a different planet. It's on Eshi. That's right. It's, I think it's Opia base. There. I think that's where the nitrogen is. Alrighty. Let's make sure the suit is empty. This can go, I think there's a stack of those on the freighter already. Yep. We have 18 augments now. That's awesome. And what? I need this. I don't think I need anything else. I think I have everything else. All right. Here we go. I have finished building the biodomes. I don't know if I showed you that. I have not planted them. So we're just going to run through. And I haven't put in those connections yet because I haven't finished planting. I'll put in the connections later after I'm done planting. And then we got 2 more. And if I've got the right multi-tool loaded, I do, then we should get more than 6. Let's go build them on the ship. Alrighty, here we go. There's 10 heat capacitors. There's my polyfibers. There we go. Oh, something's not right. That's only 8 polyfibers. Alright, the good news is that out of 6 biodomes, we're going to get 8 circuit boards. There we go. And we still have leftover heat capacitors. I am not happy about that. What is it that we need? We need polyfiber. Cactus flesh is what I ran out of. That's interesting. Maybe I didn't plant all of it.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
So I need more cactus flesh. All right. I have a ton of it left over, so it's not like an emergency. And there's that stuff. And 2 superconductors. Was that the right thing? Apparently not. Oh, yeah, it is. So we can make 2 of those. And that leaves us with 2. I think I'll hang on to the circuit boards because I have enough stuff for quite a bit more. Look at that. Because I only had 2, I can only make 2 stasis devices, but there's 2. We can carry those around and see if we can find a great price. All right, let's go get some nitrogen. My idea is that maybe, because I don't need that many stasis devices, I might be able to convert nitrogen to radon and sulfurine using oxygen at a rate that's sustainable. The amount of nitrogen should be pretty high. If I'm not mistaken, it was much higher than you would need on Permadeath just to make stasis devices. Alrighty, so here we are back on Opia. And this is, I think this turned out to be too much power. Yeah, it's double the amount that I need, so I could actually do more here. What's with the grass? What's all this about? I gotta take this out and lift it up off the ground like I have everything else. Alright, let's follow the pipe. I have to actually turn on the build menu to follow the wires. Until I get to this point. I had the hardest time going back and forth because I picked up the beacon right away because it was in the way of where I wanted to build. So it's not too far away. So I have one supply depot out here that I set down just for the purpose of checking to see how much I was getting. This is double the amount that you need in order to get diminishing returns, and we're getting diminishing returns not just because this stuff was nerfed in Origins, but also because it's not all in one place. So the further you get, I think that's the center. That's the center one right there in front of me. The further you go away, the less and less you get. All the way down to 190. So starting at 237, all the way down to 190. And that's not just diminishing returns. That's the distance from the center point. But, you know, just in the interest of making it look kind of okay, you know. I didn't want to try to stack it because, you know, my stacking skill is pretty lame. It's a cloudy day here. Bring out the sunshine, Eshi. This still hasn't come back. I have this problem with plants that I pick in my base computers area, build area. It takes a long time for plants to come back. And I don't know why, because if I planted Starbulb right next to the base computer, it would come back every 5.5 hours. But plants that are just growing naturally. I had on Perma 2020, I had this one impulse bean that never came back for weeks. So this is set up so that you can step out of the teleporter and just immediately pick all this up. And up. There we go. So there is 12, 13, 14, and a 15th one is over there. Supply depots. And it takes a tremendous amount of time. Let's see. I'm going to have to use all of my space. Almost 7.5 hours to fill, which is fine because we have that kind of time. Oops. Once again, I built this without the pressure of doing it on video. So it's going to naturally be a lot more neat and clean lines. I was just very briefly checking out the conversion rates for this stuff. I may not have even made the condensed carbon yet. I think it's condensed carbon. Alrighty. I have a little bit of oxygen on me. You can use either a medium or a large refiner. That armor is going to die. I'm going to kill him. But in Permadeath, you can only do this one at a time. So nitrogen all by itself is 3-to-1 to sulfurine. But if we come in here and grab the oxygen, then we're going to get 1-to-1. And it takes both the oxygen and nitrogen 1-to-1. So for 250 nitrogen to 250 sulfurine, we need that much going on. And the real problem is how much it takes. So if we come in here now that we have a space and we look at nitrogen salt, it's 250 nitrogen to 50 condensed carbon for each individual one. And I don't know how much condensed carbon I have, not very much. So let's look and see. Wrong one. There's some oxygen. I do have some enriched carbon left over. What was I looking for? How much I already have. Okay. I already have 4. Here we go. Let's pick some place to put all this. If I can find an empty one. Here we go. Now that I have the nitrogen on me, let's see if I have everything. No, I also need the thermic condensate. Good grief. I have 2 thermic condensates, so that means that I can make 2 of those. And how are superconductors made? Enriched carbon, okay. I'm gonna make 2 of those. And iridescite. There we go. So that is 2 more stasis devices. That away. And I figured this is probably how I'm going to make all of these. I would like to get the blueprint to actually make enriched carbon, because that would save a tremendous amount of work. And the way that I've been getting enriched carbon is through missions and through resource depots. So let's call in a ship. You know what? We can just teleport. I'd really like to know what the buy-sell rate is. Let's look here. This is once again one of those things that you definitely want to sell to an NPC. Because, yeah, that's a pretty good price for a stasis device. I think I can do better eventually. But that's almost bang even. Let's see here. Space stations. Let's go to the other end of the universe. Let's go to Akina. It's an opulent system. Akina is where Muir is. Muir is that beautiful purple bubblegrass planet that Lava and I did that short video of just riding around. We'll see what the price is like here. It is a opulent commercial Viking system. Now this price is going to be the same on both sides of the space station. So minus 8%, it's better at home. And to quickly further my studies, let's check this scoundrel up here. Just to quickly further my studies. Selling. Oh, it's the same price today. Very good. That's cool. Alright, 61 million is a pretty good price. I would definitely like to find something at least 1%, if not better. And that may take me some time. So let's see here. Our home system. I don't actually remember the name of it, so let's go to bases. Maybe we'll really quickly go home. If I was feeling any better at all, I would spend the rest of the day looking for the best price for this. But I need to rest because we're going live tomorrow. Do I not have an ATM here? I do not have an ATM here. Maybe I do. Nope. Alright, how does one make one? 3 microprocessors. And I do not have any carbon on me, as usual. Oh, it's on the freighter. That's right. Woohoo for freighters! There we go. Our price at home is minus 1.5. Yikes. Oops, I fired my gun. This is the #1 best filter I have ever seen, ever. Alright, we don't have time for this. Quit goofing off. There's still a crashed ship sitting on the ground over there. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get around to it. Alright, minus 1.5 at home. don't imagine it's going to make a huge difference coming up to the space station. Oh, there's a fleet coming in. The whole space station's moving. That doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem like a fleet coming in should be enough to push the space station around. Plus 0.5, best price I've seen. That is an awesome price. All right, you guys. I'm gonna, at some point, maybe after the live stream, I don't know when, try and find a good price for our Stasis devices. And when I do, I'm gonna publish that price so that you can come through the portal and sell your own Stasis devices at that great price. I will find one. I have before found as much as 3%. So I know it's possible. So I want to thank you all so much for coming along. We will see you tomorrow on Live with Lava and KJ at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great day.